Alright, here I am, boys and girls. I don't know how much longer this camera's gonna last. It's about dead here. But anyway, this is the Jake switch. And it's got like a little micro switch on it. See that? Listen. And this apparently screws into the back of this because I don't see any other way. And there's a little washer here, like a little rubber washer to stop any oil, I guess. And then your wires come off of here, your power in, and the switch goes, the one wire goes back up the control switch. And out of the control switch, there's actually, I think there's two wires, I think. And it does one head and then the other. I'm just hooking them up on the high side. I don't care. Nobody ever uses that low side of the Jake. So that's the way it was before anyway. So anyway, but I gotta try and get this stupid thing out of here. And it is in here nasty. And there's nowhere to get on nothing. So I'm going to try and get this wrench over the end of it and get it turned. And I had it turned just a little bit, but it's pretty stout. Oh, come on. So this could be a bit of a task for my big fat hands. It's moving. I hate to break it or anything because I don't know. My luck, it'd be the wrong one, and I'll really be screwed. God, you wouldn't think this would be that difficult, but boy, for a guy with big fat arms and big fingers, it's tough to get into places like this. Now, I got like a solenoid here in the back of this pump, and I'm sure if I hit the wires, I'll short that out. So that's what I'm gonna do too, if I'm not careful. This thing is like, it's just a little plastic switch, but it's really awkward place to get at. And I would imagine it's pretty fragile. Come on, turn. It's turning just barely. I don't know if you can see that or not. If I could get it a little bit, I think I can get it by hand, but it's just a little bit too tight to get by hand. Like I said, you really... Oh, there it goes a little. You can't really get a wrench on it worth the crap. Boy, I sure come up with some goofy stuff on this. Places to get at stuff. I wonder if I can turn it by hand yet. I just can't get my big fat paw in there. Holy crap. Alright. Well, I'm going to try it with both hands. So hang on a minute here. Alright. Once again, I find myself in a torturous position. So, this is what this thing looks like. Now, there's no nut or anything out here. There's a little tiny wire that I'm sure is some kind of a ground that grounds it to this stud. There's the switch. But anyway, again, I'm stymied. I cannot turn that by hand. I can't barely get my hand in there. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. You don't suppose they could make like a nut on that you could put a tool on and turn. No. I've got a 3/4 wrench, well, 19 millimeters, same thing basically, that'll fit like on that little collar right there. But it's, you know, it's not really supposed to be like that, and I don't want to force it because I'll crack it and it won't work. But you can't, you have to be either this way or the opposite way to make that fit. This, I've got a 21 millimeter that fits on the plastic housing good, but you can only turn it like a smidgens of an inch, you know. And you know, I don't want to put a lot of torque on that either. I mean, it is turning. It's just tight enough where I can't turn it by hand. I can't even get my, when I wrap my bare paw around it, I can't get it turned. I don't know what I'm gonna do. God, that stuff drives me nuts. It's like 2 seconds I could have this changed if I could put a tool on it. And oh, there it turned a little. Oh, ooh. I think I got it. Maybe. God, I don't know why that thing's so hard to turn. There's not like a jam nut on it or anything I can see. It just kind of threads in there. Man, that thing is a brutal little turd. Oh boy. And I can't figure out how they make this stuff like this. You know, if it had like a regular nut on it, you could keep turning it a little at a time with a wrench and get it out. Sure do make stuff stupid. Whew. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna have to have somebody with smaller hands do this, because this ain't working too good. I'm afraid. I guess whatever that is, it must be shut off with the key, because I know I've hit that terminal and it ain't sparked yet. Ooh, 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 there it goes. Oh, I gotta run scared now, boys. Oh, I think I got it. Come on, you turd. I got it. Wow. Alright, well, my video says I'm running out of room here, so well, at least I can get it out. That's good. I would imagine it's just hand tightened, but it's long-winded, I tell you that. Come on now, sometime today. Boy, what a place to have to work on that. I just can't get in at it. It does have a jam nut. Oh, great. Probably got a bunch of springs and stuff gonna pop out at me too. Alright. That switch don't work no more here. Okay, so it's got a couple jam nuts. So that means I gotta have to adjust it. Oh, great. Alright, that's all I got for now.